and that was a view coming in from Vijay Kedia on Tejas Networks. Remember, the counter was locked in upper circuit yesterday and today on back of this big news. Let's move on and let's talk about Mahindra Logistics. That particular counter, if you see on your screen, is seeing an uptick of about 5% or so on back of strong, robust Q1 earnings. We are joined now by the CEO of Mahindra Logistics, Rampraveen Swaminathan. Good afternoon, good morning, Mr. Swaminathan. Thanks for joining us on ET now. And congratulations on a very good Q1 performance. Despite it being a very tough quarter, your profits, your revenues have improved versus last year, and also stable operations on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So could you shed light on exactly what led to such a strong performance for your company in quarter gone by?
So obviously, we had a strong performance in a difficult external environment. Regional lockdowns due to wave 2 of the pandemic did impact demand in April and May quite significantly. That said, June was a pretty strong rebound. Across end markets, I think we saw continuously really strong traction in e-commerce and our consumer markets. There was an uptick on the automotive side, and we continue to make progress in terms of growth in warehousing and solutions.
But could you give us a sense of how you are assessing the overall demand from customers? Are you still facing COVID-related challenges?
As I said earlier, June was a strong rebound. Obviously, some amount of pent-up demand was a factor there. But what we've been seeing, more broadly, I think, is a very positive trend. We are very optimistic about the rest of the year that, barring any significant implications of wave 3, the demand environment will be very robust across most verticals in manufacturing, farm, consumer and e-commerce. The automotive industry obviously continues to be weighed down by supply chain challenges due to the semiconductor issue, but hopefully that's getting sorted out as well in the next few months.
All right. Let's talk about the fact that there is a significant amount of competitive intensity from players like Zomato, Amazon, Swiggy. Are you seeing high competition from these players, or is the market that you're addressing very different from what they are providing? Give us a sense about that.
The logistics industry is nearly is north of $200 billion. So it's a very large industry space, very fragmented, given the nature of different service lines. When you look at some of the companies you refer to, which are very focused on fulfillment logistics as such, we participate in those segments of the market as well. And our focus really is on two things. One is partnering with companies which provide broader sets of supply chain solutions, even in the e-com market space. And the second one is providing customized and integrated solutions for our customers. So we're very focused in terms of the segments we try to cater and serve to. But the industry itself is large, and we tend to look at it as an ecosystem where a myriad set of partnerships across all players is possible.
All right, Mr. Swaminathan, thank you so much for taking the time. Appreciate it, and wish you all the best for the remainder of the financial year. On that note, we're completely out of time on this edition of Buy Now, Sell Now. From Shell and myself and everybody that helped put this show together, thank you so much for watching. This is ET Now.